What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Timberborn. This is such a relaxing game. I really like it. I like that we get to perform some hydrological engineering feats in our attempt to... I don't know, what do we call it? Domesticate this map? It's gonna be fun. That's all I can say. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. As you can see, we're still in a little bit of a funk here, but I think that that's purely due to the fact that we're making them work all day, baby. They don't got time for nothing but work. That's how the colony will survive. Eventually will be winter. Winter is coming. Winter has come already, if you can see up here. We've been dealing with it for a bit. Let's plant some wheat. Get ourselves up to speed. I think we were able to overcome our issue of non-survivability. We created ourselves a nice little network here. What we need to fortify that network with now is batteries. So one of the first things we're going to look to purchase with our influence is batteries. What is this called? Science. Hey. Obligatory text. Beautiful. So we're focusing on wheat, of course. We have quite a bit of bread. We're going to make another one of these eventually, but we still have quite a few beavers that need to propagate. Once this is gone, this will be pulled back. And of course, we need to start refining the metal. Let's see, 300, okay. So batteries first, then metal refinement. We'll need to find somewhere to put that. Again, trying to avoid using the fertile land. We really have no choice right here, but let's see what we can do. Let's put some stairs. We will demolish. Let's do this. Oh, let's do this, huh? Like that. Probably better. Yep. Oh. Let's do that. There we go. I like that much better. There. And just thinking of where can we put them, right? Probably right here is okay. We'll need to work on power as well. We'll need this. It's probably worth it right now anyway. Water me up, baby. Okay, let's demolish these. Empty. All these goods. Get rid. Perfect. Now what we'll do is we will place a small barrel here, requesting goods be brought. And I know that we don't have a hauling post yet, I don't believe. Oh, why is this beaver sleeping outside? You gotta have tons of, there's 21 beds. What the hell's wrong with you? Just tired. Okay. So we're probably going to be experiencing bad tides very soon, which, in case you don't know, it's difficult to survive sometimes. Yeah, we don't have any haulers. That's okay. We'll put it here. Yeah. We just need more beavers. No one's being born, I don't think. Lots of food. Lots of wheat. Wheat flour being produced. It's good. The haulers. Once we get the haulers going, that'll be much more helpful. Let's do this as well. Could put something here maybe, huh? Some decoration. Bench. We're not spending anything on that though right now. Well, I'm feeling pretty good about this colony so far. It's got a ways to go, but it is, if you catch my drift. Sometimes it's really cool to just watch them work, especially in, like, you know, regular speed. I love the models in this game. Amazing. I mean, I could just see, you know, working and living in this world here. Amazing. Set that one to supply, maybe? I don't know. Set this one to regular for now. Everyone's happy. That's good. Hopefully we can have more beavers. Let's build some new houses, see if that helps anything. We don't have any builders. That's nice. I've never hit a population death spiral that's like, oh, you can't produce. No beavers are being born. You know, never seen that before. So hopefully that's not a thing that's happening right now. Mm-hmm. I feel like we're surviving now, and I feel like we're thriving. You know, not just surviving, I guess I should say. I feel like we're thriving. The next step, again, is just to complete this hydrological project, engineering project. We'll have our sluice gates, but we really need to get more beavers being produced. We have no children. Very strange. When was the last time we had anyone born? Like 15 days ago? How's that happen? Should we change it to 16 hours then? Oh, now they're being born. Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, here we go. Bad sign. Let's get all these, we got a ton of water. We'll have all this food produced. I think it'll be okay. Eventually we'll need to find some way to redirect the bad tide into another direction and get it off of the map somewhere. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll figure it out. I want to be able to get rid of these. Oh, you can just demolish it by clicking it here? Huh. Is there a... Let's see, can we put this pathway? Can we pull this pathway over here? Don't get yourself stuck there, bud. Ah, bud. What are you doing there, bud? We're gonna have to do this to save them. Hopefully we get some planks in time. They still don't have enough to make this work. So many beavers needed to do so many jobs. It's crazy. And let's put this here just for future. Yes, this is starting to look very nice. Once we get these beavers like that. We need some builders. There we go. Alright. Well, hopefully they're saved here. Let's pause the gears workshop. Just for a second. Here's a bad tide. Okay. So bad tide basically kills everything in its path, right? Oh. Hey, we made it. We made it. Okay. Let's do these here. This is going to get demolished eventually, yes. Yes, it will. And replaced with something else, but for now it will do. And in fact, I'm realizing now that I'm making a terrible mistake. As I see the water just dramatically receding. It works now for what we need it to do, but now we need this. Because we cannot let this water, we can't let this water stagnate here, and we cannot let it disappear through this new channel that we've created. We absolutely do not want that to happen. Let's add a couple hours of nighttime work here. Tons of food. Very few ingredients. Can probably get rid of this. Let's replace it with with one of these. What's that called? Farmhouse? There we go. Copy down the settings of that one. Okay. That's got to get done as soon as possible. We carry one log at a time? Oh, we're just out of logs. Jesus. Finish it up, bud. Finish it up. No, you going to bed? Don't be going to bed. You can't be going to bed. You don't need sleep right now. Our water is disappearing. Our precious water is falling away. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. Saved. Okay, now what we need to do is something similar. At least for now, we'll have a way to disperse, yes, the toxic water in a different way. So maybe, you know, we can do some kind of system of locks, at least to keep ourselves some tiny bit of water. I don't know. We'll see. But we shall see. Okay, delete. I don't know if that makes those rebels disappear, but whatever. Okay, now we're making progress. Let's build here a storage shed for gears. Or did we move that somewhere else already? Did we build a gears storage? I don't think we did. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. We're going to definitely need to increase the size of our oak. Plantings, I guess we could call them. And, oh, look, we're getting some of this happening. You'll have to see it. Eventually we'll get rid of this. And we'll just keep it over here. We'll have to build in a little bit of infrastructure over here. Yeah. Think like this. And we definitely do not want this road to be here either. Is there any way to grab multiples? I don't know. That's really annoying though. Okay. Much better. And I think that's okay right there like that. Because what we want to do is get this up here. Power. Where are you? There you are. And we're going to do something like this. We're going to do this. Because we're going to approach I love the new system that they made for the power line. It's just so nice. Let's get this pathway all the way over here. Because what we're going to want eventually is to, once we have all this taken care of, this will be a new district up here. That's one thing that I really want to do is new districts, and I feel like this is a really good map to do that. We need to get also bad water pumps eventually, fluid dumps eventually. But the first thing we really need, smelter, right? Where are we going to put it? Because this thing is humongous. And then we want this. No, this. Metal. Gravity battery. Okay, we got plenty of room for our beavers to work. I wonder why you can't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's no time to make baby beepers when you're working full time. Sorry about that. I wonder if I see. I knew something was wrong. There we go. Let's plant another oak tree there. Nice. Let's make sure that we have this. Yeah, we have that cut. Let's remove these areas here. Because we're eventually going to get rid of this. We're going to make a more... I don't know what's the word. We're going to make a more controlled channel here, I think. We're going to need it, right? We're going to have a lot of things we need to do. And, you know, eventually we're going to have to resettle this map in a healthy way, right? So, we want to work on that as well. don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe, that might help. We'll see. 363, we were almost there. Okay, we're going to have to figure out up here, maybe, a new place to, or even up here. We're going to need to figure out a new place. Oh, you need something cut, don't you? Then you'll be done. We can do this here. Perfect. This can all become farmland eventually. We need another one of these, right? Bakery. Full on wheat flour. This thing is full on wheat flour. Full on bread here as well. Perfect. So close. I guess we're making these gears because we don't want to be caught unawares. It's nice to have a stockpile. Another bad tide. Excuse me, I'm so terribly sorry. Looks like this bad tide will probably mark the end of this episode. Okay, get out of here. Yeah, we got people working in the hauling office, so that is good. That's how you know the colony is successful, when you can have your hauling post filled out. Very rare. Okay, battery time. Let's put it here. Top priority. Because we want it to be where, even if we don't have, if we're in a drought, fine. If we don't have windmill power, fine. It isn't the end of the world, as they say. Even though I believe this game takes place in the post-apocalyptic scenario. So, you never know. And we'll do... We really need this first. Most important thing. Because that will allow us to store water up to this level. For now. We'll get more. Don't worry. Yeah. Like that. Even though this is going to be not here, per se. Yeah, this whole area will be gone. Yeah, it's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. Eventually we'll get rid of all these berries. We'll focus just on these berries. Maybe we can do that now, right? Let's just wait. Oh, we need metal. Son of a bee sting. Son of a stinger on a binger. Dinger. How much does this take? 200 horsepower. Beautiful. Let's get through this bad tide. The timer's about to go off. We'll call this one. They sure do walk a long ways, huh? Right as the bad tide started. timer went off. Perfect. So, we know what this means, right? We can make it through this. It's less than 2 days. It isn't a big deal. It's going to be harmful, more harmful as we get, you know, longer and longer bad tides. But eventually, you know, we're hoping to be able to assert our dominance over them and not be impacted by them. We'd love to take care of them up here, you know, in some capacity. We'll see. Excuse me. We'll see what we can do. But that will be for another episode. We're super close to getting metal. At least metal processing. I think we're going to put it on this side here. I hope. Of course. Hey, but you can do that. That's amazing. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Good thing we have so much water. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Beaver's unwell. That means that we're going to need to get the healing. Herbalist. Be the next thing we unlock. Herbalist is going to be very important to our playthrough. Probably. These beavers are not very happy. We're having to walk through all the contaminated water for so long. Is what it is. Let's get rid of all these berries. Our beavers can convalesce, you know what I mean? It's not a big deal. We have plenty of beavers and we can make more. So I'm not worried. Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this one. Looks like we're gonna make it through another bad tide. 2 bad tides in this episode, to be precise. And hopefully you're enjoying this series. We'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care.